That man is something that I wish to be within my lifetime. That is.
The way that you heard about the show was through our mutual friend Curly Chuck.
Yes, sir.
You've got a song with Curly Chuck. What can you tell me about not only the song, but kind of the whole process of working with him?
I was a big fan of him because I went to one of his shows and I was young. You feel me? I never been to a concert before, and this was before I started doing my concerts. And I went there and I'm like, okay, a lot of these people are not that great. And then Chuck gets up there and he's killing it. He's got the entire crowd singing with him. They're moving back and forth. They're swaying with him. And I'm like, oh, okay, this dude can rap. And then I'm like, he's a dope-ass rapper. I'm going to have to go talk to him. And then he shuts the lights off and he starts a fucking mosh pit in the middle of the crowd and starts screaming. I'm like, yeah. So I DM'd him, followed him. You feel me? We communicated. I grabbed a feature from him when he was throwing a deal for it. And that was actually the first song I did record on my own studio equipment that I felt was top quality enough to put out there. So I sent him my verse, he sent me back his, and then I loved it. I couldn't wait. So I scraped up all the money I could and I bought a video for it. And I had everybody come. We had a blast. That was one of the funnest videos I ever done. And it was, we kicked it on the west side for like 3 hours just shooting a video and going crazy, and
nice.
That video is blowing up. I mean, it's 2.2. This is probably one of the most I've gotten out of all my videos, and a lot of people love that song, especially his part, like his like flows with it mixed with my little grittiness. It was a perfect combination.
Yeah, I always feel, I don't know if feel bad is the right word, but like when the feature act just completely steals the show.
Yeah.
You're like, and same too, I was thinking, like you said, you got a deal on the verse, and I know what Curly charges, and it's way undervalued.
Oh, yeah.
For what he's putting out, what he's charging for verses, I mean, it's double, triple it. He could easily. But, I mean, like you said, he had 4 different flows throughout it, and I don't know if you've noticed, if you've been a fan of Curly for a while, he's got that one ad-lib where it's almost like he kind of clears his throat, and he does it in yours. When you hear that, you're in for some shit. Like, he doesn't do that in every one of his songs. Down, yeah. But like as soon as you get, it's gone for the next 2 minutes, however long that verse is. He just gets into this headspace and it's just gone.
That dude is a different breed of artist.
Yeah, he's a legitimate artist in the same way that he's not just that lyricist, but like we were talking about, he's got a project coming out soon. He taps into feelings, taps into psychedelics, types into emotion, or he'll go do a hood video with you, and then he'll go put out Gucci shoes. You know what I mean? Like he's got the full range of spectrum for sure.
That man is something that I wish to be within my lifetime. That is.
Well, you got the face tattoos. You guys got that in common right now.
I actually got my face tattoos before he did.
Yeah, he went all out. Like within like a month and a half, he had like 3 of them.
Yeah. I'm cool with the one. I don't plan on getting no more anytime soon.
Yeah, I saw him the one day after he got all of those, and I was like, looks like you have to be a professional rapper now. Like, you've cemented that you will make it, and I mean, everything he's done since the face tattoos, he's blowing up.